What's up, everybody? Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in to the channel today. Today I decided I'd bring y'all to work with me, and we're gonna cook some shrimp later. So the main meat and potatoes of this video is seafood boil we're gonna do today, just a small one. We're gonna cook some shrimp. We got 3 pounds of shrimp, but first I wanted to show y'all the life at the fire station. And if you're not interested in that, so if you're not a follower and you just want to see how to cook some shrimp, just scroll on to the cooking starts. So this is a brand new fire station. It ain't very old, but this is the station I work at right now for Ouachita Parish Fire Department in North Louisiana. And that is our brand new fire truck and our brand new station. So I'm gonna give y'all a tour real quick of the fire truck a little bit and the station. Show y'all where I'm at every third day. There we go. Here's our fire truck. That is engine 218. She is roughly 37 feet long, 60,000 pounds with water. And it is just myself and my captain that man this truck. So I'm the driver. I got the seat all the way up. Boy, got that. Here's a look on the inside of the truck. Here's the pump panel. I'm sure we have some firemen watching, so. There's our cross lays. This is an extrication truck. There's our pump. Some of our tools. If you're ever in a wreck, you don't want to see those. Don't drink and drive, people. Don't text and drive. We're all guilty of it, but try not to. We have a rescue boat here at this station. That's not normally the boat that we have here, but it's getting worked on. So we're close to the river right here at Ouachita River, and we'll take that boat if we have any water rescues. This is our workout area. All this stuff here belongs to us. That barrel over there is where we take ice baths if we want one after we work out, or maybe we're sore from working out or whatnot, and just take an ice bath. Alright, we've got 6 bedrooms, I believe. The station's kind of overkill if you ask me. Show y'all my bedroom. This is my bedroom. Y'all can press pause right now if you want to read that. It's a book I've been reading on. The side door that goes out to the main highway. Backup generator. There's the old forward bull. She's still kicking. Now we will go into the kitchen where we will be cooking this evening. That's our food lockers, and that's where we keep our mops and all that stuff. EMS supplies in here. This is where the business happens right here. There's our computer room where we do all our reports. There's Captain Kevin Mitchell reporting. And this is our living room. We don't spend much time in here. To be honest with you, Kevin and I, we don't watch much TV, honestly. We try to stay busy doing stuff. Watch this. When you open the door, a little doorbell thing goes off. So this is the front of our station. Station 18, it's a big one. Alright, so that's the station tour for you guys. Here in a couple hours I will be cooking shrimp, and we'll get started on that, and we'll have some good lunch. Maybe some supper too, we'll see. Alright, well, unfortunately, We caught a structure fire and it is about 1:40 and we're just now getting back, so I'm about to get to cooking. But I got stuck shoveling water. My captain got to fight fire. About to clean up the truck a little bit. Alright, so let's talk about what we need. Of course you need, this is all I need. Alright, so this is good for about 5 pounds of shrimp, somewhere in there. This is the brand I chose. You don't have to use that brand. Just a little bit more. Alright, so we've got some new potatoes. I went ahead and put the whole bag in there. I just put them in that colander to wash off any excess dirt. So that's the whole bag. They'll probably get eaten this shift. Alright. So we've got our seasoning. I've got 3 lemons. That's me personally. I'm gonna cut them in half. Garlic. Okay, I'm gonna throw it in there just like that. And a yellow onion. I'm gonna cut it in half and throw it straight in the bowl, and a half stick of butter. And of course you're gonna want some slap your mama or whatever, and probably some hot sauce. Also, I'm gonna show you how I make some secret sauce. And we've got 3 pounds of shrimp. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so I have about a 12 quart pan, and it's a little bit over halfway full, and that's probably overkill. We're gonna turn this heat to high, get it boiling, and then in the meantime, I'm gonna chop up my onion, my lemons, and go from there. The lemon smell good. I'm gonna cut this onion in half. That's it. Alright, so you can go ahead and squeeze some of those lemons in here. Drop them on in. I like lemon, so you can decide how much lemon you want to put in there. That's a pretty good bit of lemon. Drop your onions in. Drop that whole garlic in, just like that. Drop it in there. So it's gonna take a while for those potatoes to cook. Okay. Then we're gonna let that come to a boil. Then I'll get back with you. Oh yeah, go ahead on and put half a stick of butter in there, just for fun of it. This is real butter. What the heck? Let's put some of this in there. For good measure. Alright, so while we're waiting on that to boil, I'm going to get my sausage out. I forgot to mention the sausage. This is the sausage I chose. It's down home. Smoked sausage, jalapeno. We're going to cut this in probably 4-inch pieces. You always got to cook and eat in a hurry at the fire station because you never know what's going to happen. We've been gone since probably 10:30, 11 o'clock, somewhere in there. So that's perfect right there. That's gonna be the last thing we dump in. And the corn. So that is frozen sweet corn. And the corn and the sausage will be the last thing that I dump in because the corn and sausage really soaks up that seasoning and it'll get too hot. Here in just a minute we're gonna make it's not really a secret, but we call it secret sauce, so I'm gonna show y'all how to make that. That's smelling good. Okay, so to make this secret sauce, it's mostly mayonnaise, so you're gonna need some mayonnaise, whatever brand you prefer, ketchup, mustard, Worcestershire sauce, W sauce, a little bit of hot sauce, and Slap Your Mama or Tony's, whatever you prefer. I don't really, I make this to taste. So like I said, it's mostly mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard for tang, and this for substance, but mostly mayonnaise. So you just kind of guess at how much you need. I don't know, that's probably about 4 tablespoons, somewhere in there. Mustard, that's going to be the least, somewhere in that range. Let me get it to where y'all can see. Okay, ketchup, decent amount of ketchup. Worcestershire sauce is going to water it down a little bit, so be careful with that. About 3 or 4 dabs in there. Let's get a spoon. Let's put about 2 drops of that in there, 2 or 3. All right. A little bit of Slap Your Mama. That's about what she looks like right now. And then we'll stir all this together. I'm sorry in such a hurry. We're both pretty hungry, so that's about the right color. And needs just a little bit of mustard, and that's it right there. So here's the deal also. I wanted to point this out, that there's 100 different ways, and you know, myths or preferred ways people like to cook seafood, but you just got to get your teeth wet and just do it. You know, some people say to boil it for 4 minutes and 22 seconds, and some people say you shut the fire off right then. But thing is, just find a happy medium for you and do it yourself, and see how you like it, and then go from there. So. All right, we got a rolling boil now. We're just gonna keep an eye on those taters. I ain't gonna add the season yet. Me personally, what I was talking about earlier, I'm personally not gonna add that season yet. So those taters are pretty small taters, so I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna pull one out and check it to see how tender it is, and then we can gauge it from there. All right, so I just checked the tater, and it seemed it was pretty tender. So I'm gonna. This is, depends on how hot you like them, but this is good for about 5 pounds of shrimp. We don't want them too hot, so we're gonna add about 3/4 of this right in there right now. Those onions cooking down, the garlic's cooking down, lemons, taters. We're gonna let that cook for about another 2 minutes, and then we're gonna put the shrimp in. Be careful. We're gonna bring that back to a boil and set a timer for about 2 minutes. All right, y'all, we're at a rolling boil right now. So I'm gonna set my clock 2 minutes. All right, we're there. Let's turn the fire off. And then we're gonna put our frozen corn in there. That corn was in the freezer, and we're gonna put our sausage in there, and that's gonna kill the boil. Be careful not to splatter yourself with that boiling water. Push all that down. We're gonna put the lid back on. And let that soak for about 15 minutes. All right, y'all, that's the 15-minute timer. You can pull a shrimp out right now and taste it and see if it's where you like it, but right now I really don't care because I'm hungry. So we're about to get those shrimp and dump them in a strainer, get all that water off, and fix our plate and eat. Is that enough for two? Let's see here. Jeez. Look at that. You see that? All right. Let's try out shrimp. It feels good.
Pretty good.
Just right. All right, I'm gonna get y'all close up with these shrimp. Camera's a little crooked, but it's all right. It's just right. Just the right amount of heat. Dip it in that sauce I showed y'all how to make. The corn hot. Corn. Butter on there. We was thinking we'd have brought some sour cream and cheese to put on our baked potato. Mmm. Sausage. Can't go wrong.
Best part.
That onion we put in that bowl, you need to eat that. That's good stuff right there, boy. It's got all that seasoning in there. All right, everybody, that's gonna wrap up today's video. We barely got to finish eating before we had to go to a wreck. So it's starting to storm outside, so we need to get our mess cleaned up, and we'll have supper for this afternoon, even though it is 4 o'clock already. So we've made a day of it so far. So appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all get out there and do a little shrimp boil. It's simple, ain't a whole lot to it. So Kevin,
Sir.
tell them bye.
Bye.
So peace out. Y'all have a great day, and make sure you subscribe if you hadn't already. We'll catch y'all on the next video. I plan on doing some more cooking videos if y'all liked it. Catch you later.